Hello everybody, my name is Smarty, short for Smarty Reads, and welcome back. Today I'm going to read a new book called Campfire, Mallory. It's written by Mallory and illustrated by Jennifer Callis. Let's begin. The table of contents. So, as the previous books I've read, I'm going to read A Word from Mallory and Goodbyes into one video. And then I'll read Pancakes and Packing, On the Bus, Camp Blue Lake, The Lucky Ducks, Letters, Buddy Check in separate videos. But other than that, let us begin. A Word from Mallory. My name is Mallory McDonald, like the restaurant, but no relation, and you'll never guess where I'm going. If you guess the bathroom, you guess wrong. I'm going to sleepaway camp. That's right, I'm going to Camp Blue Lake for 2 weeks, and I'm not the only one who's going. My lifelong best friend, Marianne, is going. My big brother, Max, is going. My next door neighbor, Joey, is going, and so is his older sister, Winnie. And there's one thing about all those people I just mentioned. They're all super excited to go. Marianne says she's excited because she can't wait to meet new people and go on a camp out. Max says he's excited because he'll get to play lots of baseball. Joey says he's excited because there's stuff to do that's even more fun than skateboarding, like canoeing and water skiing. Even Winnie, who is never excited about anything, says she's excited to go to camp because there won't be any grown-ups there to boss her around. Everyone says they can't wait for camp to begin. And the thing is, they don't have to wait much longer. The bus for Camp Blue Lake leaves Fern Falls in exactly 2 days, 2 hours, 29 minutes, and I'm not sure how many seconds. But here's what I am sure about. I don't know if I want to be on that bus when it leaves, because even though part of me is excited to go to camp, most of me is pretty sure I'd much rather stay at home. Goodbyes. Now before we begin, make sure you like this video, subscribe down below, and turn on the notifications, and also make sure you share this video to other people so they can also hear me read. And if you would like to talk to me or email me through Gmail, you can check the description box for my email. But other than that, let's begin. Goodbyes. I take papers, pencils, and markers out of my desk and shove them into my backpack. I can't believe today's our last day, I say to my deskmate Pamela. Pamela takes a stack of folders out of her desk and slides them carefully into her backpack. It's sad to think we'll never be third graders again, she says. Joey walks by our desks carrying a big bag of trash. How can you even use the word sad today? It's our last day of school. We don't have to do any more work. We're about to have a party and summer vacation starts in 2 hours. Even though I'm usually happy about summer vacation, this year things are a little different. Mrs. Daly taps on Chester, her desk frog. Class, it's party time. Yeah, lots of voices shout together. Mrs. Daly passes around sugar cookies and lemonade. Who wants to tell the class what you're doing this summer? I do, shouts a voice near the trash can. I'm going to sleepaway camp, Joey tells the class. I'm going to Camp Blue Lake for 2 weeks, and so is Mallory. Joey looks in my direction and grins. There are tons of things to do at camp, like water skiing and canoeing and tennis. It's going to be so much fun. Mrs. Daly smiles at Joey like she's having fun just listening to him. I'm sure you and Mallory are going to have a great time. Lots of kids tell the class what they're doing over the summer. Ariel and Danielle are taking dance lessons. Pamela is going to music school. Pete is playing in a basketball league. Hannah is staying at her grandmother's. I sip my lemonade and think about my own summer plans. I'm sure there will be things about camp that I like, but the problem is there might also be things I don't like. I take a tiny bite of my sugar cookie and watch Pamela as she scribbles a note on a scrap of paper. She slides it to my side of the desk. I unfold my note and start reading. Mallory, this is our official last note of 3rd grade. You're going to have so much fun at sleepaway camp. I wish I could go with you. I'll miss you. Hugs, Pamela. When I finish reading, I refold the note and slip it into my backpack. I hope Pamela is right about me having a having so much fun at sleepaway camp. When the bell rings, everyone cheers and grabs their backpacks. Mrs. Daly hugs everyone as we walk out of room 310 for the last time. She gives me a tight squeeze. Mallory, when you came back to school in the fall, I want you to stop by my room and tell me. Then that's everyone leaving. There's Miss Daly waving to that girl. There's Pamela. There's Mallory and Joey. Tell me all about summer camp. I will, I tell Mrs. Daly. I just hope I have good things to tell her. When Max and I get home from school, Mom puts a big chocolate cake on the kitchen table. This is a congratulations, it's your last day of school, and I can't believe you're leaving for camp in 2 days, cake. Max grins. Since it's for two things, can I have two pieces? Mom laughs and cuts a thick slice for Max. Mallory, would you like a big piece too? Mom asks. I shake my head. No thanks, I don't want any cake. Mom gives me a, since when do you not want cake look? Everything okay? I shrug my shoulders. I'm not hungry, I tell Mom. But I don't tell her why I'm not hungry. Just hearing the words, you're leaving for camp in 2 days, makes me not feel like eating anything, even something as yummy as chocolate cake. I look at the weekend schedule that Mom posted on the refrigerator. Friday night, family dinner. Saturday night, final packing. Marianne and Colleen arrive. Yay! Saturday night, going away party at the Winston's house. Fun! Sunday morning, bus leaves for Camp Blue Lake. Bye! Just thinking about getting on that bus on Sunday morning makes me feel like I ate the whole chocolate cake, and listening to Max doesn't make me feel much better. I can't wait to go to camp, Max says between bites. I'm playing baseball every day, he tells Mom. Mom picks up some cake crumbs Max drops. That's great, she says, but don't forget there are lots of other sports you can try at Camp Blue Lake. Even though Max loved chocolate cake, he pushes his plate aside. How could I forget? I'm going to water ski, canoe, play tennis, and sail. I'm going to do everything. Mom smiles at him. That's the spirit, she says. Then she looks at me. Mallory, what do you want to try at camp? How can I know what I want to try at camp if I don't know if I want to go to camp? I push my chair back from the table. I'm going to my room, I tell Mom. When I get there, I sit down on my desk and take a piece of paper and a pencil and start making a list. 10 reasons why I, Mallory McDonald, do not want to go to camp. 1. What if it rains every day and I get a head cold? Number 2. What if I get so many mosquito bites people think I have chicken pox? Reason number 3. What if I'm allergic to the food and develop a rash? Thing number 4. What if I fall into the lake and get eaten by a fish or a snake? Thing number 5. What if there are bats in my bunk? Thing number 6. What if I don't like the kids in my bunk? Thing number 7. What if the kids in my bunk don't like me? Thing number 8. What if my counselor is weird? I've read about weird counselors. Thing number 9. What if Cheeseburgers misses me so much she won't eat? Thing number 10. What if I don't like camp and I want to come home? When I finish writing, I lay down on my bed with Cheeseburger and rub her back. She won't know I'm leaving. I wonder if she doesn't even know I'm leaving. I wonder how she'll feel while I'm gone. I lie there for a long time. Then I hear footsteps coming down the hall. Mom and Dad come into my room. Mom sits down on the bed, and Dad pulls up a chair. Sweet Potato, are you okay? Asks Dad. When I come home, Mom said you didn't want any cake and you didn't want to talk about camp. I hand Dad the list I wrote. I'm not sure I want to go to camp. He and Mom look at each other like they were afraid I might say something like that, and they start reading. When Mom finishes reading, she puts her arm around me. Mallory, I know you're nervous about going to camp, but I know you're going to like it once you get there. Dad brushes my bangs off my forehead. You like most things once you give them a chance. I shrug like I'm not sure I agree. Going to camp is different. I have to leave you and you have to leave you and Mom and Cheeseburger, and I'll be with lots of people I've never met before. And then at the top there's Mallory's mom with Cheeseburger and Mallory, and then there's Mallory's dad. Don't forget, you're going to be there with Mary Ann, says Mom. The two of you always have fun together, no matter what you do. And Dad smiles at me like he's trying to get me to smile back. Lots of kids have gone to summer camp and had a great time. But what if I'm a kid who doesn't? Sweet potato, give it a chance. I'll try, I tell Dad. I hope I like camp once I give it a chance. The question is, the only question I have is, what if I don't? That's the end of that chapter. I'll see you next time when I read Pancakes and Packing. Bye, everyone.